Think about the something.
Exactly.
That's funny. Okay, so I got it. I think we're all in angle. I'm gonna try not to just stare down at it, but just to make sure that I keep it on frame. Okay. Yay! This is
So
exciting.
are you filming it from your phone?
Yeah.
Or from
my phone is filming my iPad.
Oh, got it. Is there a way? I mean, can I just screen record this on my phone while it's happening? I'll do it and see if that works too.
Ooh, that's a really good idea. We should just try both.
Because then it's more like, I don't know. Anyways, so I'm doing screen record.
Okay, you are? Sweet.
You do it that way and we'll see. Hopefully it'll work out.
Okay, so I'm really excited for this convo because you know each other. You have met. You've recovered. You've seen each other through the stages.
Exactly. Maybe should we just give a little background? You want to introduce yourself?
You all ready now?
Yeah. Yes. I think we're ready to rock and roll.
First off, my name is Shadee Brooks. You know who I am. You know what I'm saying?
But all the people who are listening don't know who you are.
Okay, well, for who's listening, my name is Shadee Brooks, and me and Maddi, we met at Kessler facility, institute. You know, it's like I met a bunch of good people. You know what I'm saying? Like going through my process of being at the facility. You know, my injury was I got shot in the neck and I have a C4, C5 injury. So I was like I'm a quadriplegic at the end of the day. So basically it's like first off, when I was in the hospital, I say a good thing. When I was in the hospital, when my injury took place, they told me that my injury was going to be from the neck down. I wasn't going to move from the neck down. So, as time progressed, time went on, or whatever the case may be, the devil was a lie. I started moving my neck. Right now, I'm probably I can't move or whatever right now. It's like I'm basically just laying back right now. I'm looking at the animal channel while I'm talking to y'all. But, I can move my arms. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm working on my hands right now. So, but yeah, we met each other at Kessler. Maddi used to be coming through, me and I don't know if y'all know who Beverine is. As an actor, Beverine, me and Beverine used to be outside, and then, Maddi and my mother Donna used to come through, and, we met each other, so we interacted with one another, ever since we interacted with one another, like everybody came as one, we became as family.
And this was back in the inpatient days. So we both stayed at Kessler for inpatient in June and July of 2017. So it was 3 years ago. And that's how we connected, met because Shaddee would be sitting in his chair, sitting outside, getting some sun. And I would do the same thing with my parents. Come out, sit in my wheelchair and, hang out. And then my mom was like, oh, I had met this guy the other day. Like, you need to come out and meet him. So she wheeled me out in my wheelchair. And I got to meet Shaddee for the first time. And then we just became such good friends, bonding over our experience and
our challenges we're going through. Right.
Yeah.
Everything's been a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, it's just like dealing with the challenges that you have and stuff. It's like you look at life at a total different. Basically, it's like an enlightenment. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, it's just like you meet so many different people. Like for instance, like okay, like Maddi, you home, whatever. We can say all day. I can go back in my story and let you know where I'm at and what position I'm at right now. But it's a long story at the same time. I know y'all got things to do, but at the same time, I'm right now. It's like I'm in a facility. I'm in like a rehab / nursing facility, first like a nursing home, whatever the case may be. And dealing with my injury and stuff, like you never really take the time out to. You probably look at people that's been in wheelchairs, just say probably walk past them, whatever the case may be, and they never really know what took place on their life or what put them in that position to be in a wheelchair, whatever the case may be. But, you know, me being in here, and I look at so many different injuries, brain injuries, you know, even if probably got people that got MS or, you know what I'm saying, that's been shot before, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the only young person. Like, me being in this facility, the youngest person that been in here was like 24. She been shot, you know what I'm saying, in her back, and she been paralyzed. And I got another person that's like, well, he just turned 27 the other day. You know, he got stabbed, thrown out the car, whatever the case may be, his injury. It's like everybody's story is different. You know what I'm saying? And as you look at everybody's story and then you look at everybody else that's around here in this facility, it's like, with this position, it's like everybody, it's like their eyes is just open. Like right now, it's like, to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people that you look at, like, probably like, whatever the case may be, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's different. It's like you be more attracted to people that's in wheelchairs or people that's been through, you know what I'm saying? Like the challenge that you've been through, Maddi, you know what I'm saying? Like, you look at them more like, more understandable. Like, we can relate on more to this world than the next person can. You understand what I'm saying? So basically, just like I really don't know what what y'all really want to talk about. It's just like I'm just letting you know, like, with my life right now and stuff, and like where I'm at, you know what I'm saying, dealing with my kids, and you know what I'm saying, like, it's a hurtful thing, you know what I'm saying, like, especially when people got kids, and you know what I'm saying, it's hard. Like, I got a young child, you know what I'm saying, he just turned 8, you know, I got my oldest, he's 16, whatever, my oldest, he understands too, you know what I'm saying, but it still hurt him to a certain extent. You know, my youngest, you know, I'm not into lying to my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing I was never into. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, growing up, my life is basically, I was basically raised by a good family, but at the same time, I was caught up in the streets or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I try to teach my kids the right and wrong. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, my son's mother told my son, because I was doing HVAC. I did heating and air conditioning for 10 years, whatever, before my injury took place. And, you know, my son's mother told my son that I fell off a ladder. That's what caused me to be the way I am.
That's what your son's mother said to him?
That's what she told him, whatever. But, you know, this was like, what? This was going on for like 3 years. So he was like, what, 4 or 5? 4 or 5, whatever. So, you know, it's like, time's going on. He kept asking, like, Daddy, like, you sure that you fell off a ladder? Or, Daddy, like, when you supposed to get to the hospital? I don't understand. Like, other people be in the hospital and they come right back out, you know, and you still in the hospital. This, that, and third, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I be saying to myself, like, trying to explain to him, like basically trying to uphold her lie. You know what I'm saying? And this just got to the point, like, man, like, he asked me again. Like, Daddy, like, you fell off that ladder. I don't understand how a ladder can have you be in the position that you went in. All right, I said, I'm going to be honest with you, man. Do you really want to know what happened to your father? Because I'm not going to sit here and keep going back and forth with you.
Yeah, what did you tell him?
Yeah, how'd you?
Basically, I just told him the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I asked him. So I said, when you really ready for me to tell you and let you know what's going on, then I'll let you know. Like, Daddy, I'm ready now. Like, you sure you want to know what happened? Like, yeah. All right, your father got shot. Yes, I'm told him, like, man, your dad got shot in the neck. That's what caused me to be this way or whatever. All I see is the phone drop. It's like, I'm FaceTiming him, so all I see was the phone drop. And as the phone fell, I see him running in the back room or whatever the case may be. Just say right in the back room. And came back to the phone or whatever. You know, he was crying or whatever the case. Like, Daddy, basically, why you never told me this? You know, I said, man, you know, basically at the end of the day, I guess your mother didn't want you to know because they didn't want you to want to hurt your feelings or whatever the case may be. So he basically just like what happened or whatever. You know, I had to let him know, like, you know, your father was in the wrong place at the wrong time and it took place. Mm-hmm. You understand? That's the reason why I don't be accepting you playing with toy guns and stuff like this. This is the reason why guns not good. Basically, breaking it down to him, this is why guns not good for anybody playing with this, that, and third, because situations take place and this will happen. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And but at the end of the day, after like 10, 15 minutes of talking, whatever the case may be, he went right on with it. You know what I'm saying? So he just, I don't know if too much to be accepted or not. You know what I'm saying? But he got a clear understanding of really what happened to his father. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So,
good.
my oldest son.
Oh, sorry. I said that's really good. Like, the truth. I mean, I'm sure it was really hard for you to have to, like, uphold her lie. Like, that wasn't even something that you wanted to do. So, like, that's a really hard, and sometimes, like, not having the option, I feel like a lot of people in the beginning can relate to that. Like, they were just kind of told what happened, or just, like, here's what's going on.
Right.
And, I'm going to be honest with you. I've heard you tell the story many times, and I still think, like, this man right here is the strongest person I know, hands down. Like, he's had a bad situation thrust on him, but the way you deal with it is honestly so admirable, and I draw so much strength from you every single day of my life, thinking about what you've done, how far you've come, you've accomplished, and how you're still committed to working hard and doing as much as you can to get better.
I'm trying. You say you build your energy off me. I build more energy off of you. You understand? Every time I turn around and see you accomplishing, I'm going through my challenges. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard for my steps. Like, my steps is very, very hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very, very hard. But I'm not saying that your steps not hard. It's just I'm saying that your accomplishments is coming way quicker. You know what I'm saying? And I seen you come, like when your mommy came up here, and I seen you. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, when y'all was walking to the car, I said, man, you look real good. You know what I'm saying? Like, your walking ability and everything is tremendous. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love it.
And I know you will be there too. Every recovery is different, obviously, and different stages and phases. Right. I was actually wondering, if because you're a very extremely positive person.
Yeah.
And like I said, I draw so much strength from you, but I'm wondering, like, when you have moments where you're feeling down, how do you kind of turn your, mindset around, or how do you get yourself, out of the negative space?
I either talk to you, either talk to other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest with you, my state of mind, like, I get upset about, when I get down, it be more, I don't really be down about my injury. You know what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, like, I'm not perfect. I was not perfect growing up. My life wasn't perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, I strive. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not perfect, but I strive for perfection. I try to do everything that's right. I try to help more. You know what I'm saying? Like, growing up, my uncle raised me or whatever. My mother wasn't there. My mother wasn't there. My father wasn't there. So, my uncle raised me and stuff. I took it all. Basically, I learned everything from him. You know what I'm saying? So he raised, basically, my mother wasn't there for none of us. You know what I'm saying? He raised me, my brother, my sister, his daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, as time went on, you know what I'm saying? He took on his grandchildren, was 3 more of my cousins and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that right there, like, just, I try to give back due to the fact that my uncle took all of us in. That's how I was raised.